Welcome back to the Game Plays podcast, where we bring you the latest and most intriguing stories from the world of sports.
We're your hosts, Blake and Tyler, and today we've got a lineup of news spans from the golf course to the high seas. Let's dive right in.
First up, golf legend Tiger Woods has undergone surgery for a ruptured Achilles tendon. This marks yet another setback for Woods, who hasn't played on the PGA Tour since July. ESPN analyst Tony Kornheiser suggests that we might not see Woods compete again until he qualifies for the Seniors Tour. Despite these challenges, there's hope that Woods will continue to influence the sport, possibly encouraged by his son to participate in future events. What are your thoughts on that, Blake?
Not really much of a golf guy, but injuries suck.
Yeah.
In a surprising crossover between football and sailing, Kylian Mbappe, the World Cup winning forward for France, has invested in French Sail GP team. Sail GP is a high-stakes sailing competition featuring watercraft valued at nearly $10 million each, with the $2 million prize in the grand final. Mbappe's investment is managed through Coalition Capital under his Interconnected Ventures, and his association, inspired by KM, will serve as the team's official charity partner, aiming to inspire youth worldwide.
Turning to winter sports, the International Ski and Snowboard Federation has suspended three Norwegian ski jumpers, Robert Johansson, Robert Peterson, and Khalif Exton Sundal, for using manipulated jumpsuits during the FIS Nordic World Ski Championships in Trondheim. This follows the earlier suspension of fellow Norwegian jumpers Mark Lindvik and Jonathan Andre Fong, along with three team officials: national team coach Marcus Armangus Brenvik and equipment manager Adrian Liveton, admitted to modifying the suits, raising concerns about compliance and fair play in the sport. What are your thoughts on that, Blake?
Not really much of a snowboarder or skier, but I like sledding.
Yeah, I'm a pretty big slider too myself.
In the NFL, the free agency period is in full swing, with teams making strategic moves to bolster their rosters. Notably, quarterbacks Russell Wilson and Aaron Rodgers have yet to announce their decisions, keeping fans and analysis on the edge of their seats. These choices could significantly impact the upcoming season, and will be keeping a close eye on developments. Cooper Kupp, when he said when he was going to Seattle, "I can't wait to beat the Rams 2 times next year." As a Rams fan and a huge Cooper Kupp fan, I don't like this trade. But as long as Matthew Stafford has been playing the way he has, we should be fine also with the young star Puka Nacua. How do you feel about this, Tyler?
Yeah, I remember watching Cooper DeJean in the playoffs and the Super Bowl. He had a pretty good game in the Super Bowl, pick six.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was Bird. San Antonio Spurs guard De'Aaron Fox is reported set for season-ending injury, the develop significant blow to the Spurs as they navigate the remainder of the season without one of their key players. Next up, we're gonna go to one of our sponsors, the Rally Cats volleyball team. They've been hitting up real good this year. Got one of the best spikers in Iowa on their team. Yeah, so go watch them if you have a chance.
Their upset so far. So far, my brackets are out the window because Clemson decided to lose McNeese. In most of my brackets, I had Clemson beating McNeese and High Point beating Purdue. This was There was something that surprised me. Clemson was down 31-13 in the first and was on track to get 26 points in all, but yet they only lost 69-67, losing by 2. How are your brackets coming along, Tyler?
Yeah, my neighborhood bracket had Clemson winning, so I wasn't really too happy about that one.
Oh, that's all for today's episode in the Places podcast. Stay tuned for more updates and in-depth analysis on your favorite sports. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on social media to keep us the latest news. Until next time, we're Blake and Tyler signing off.